Are you tired has become a rhetorical question in the modern era. Of course we are. Isn't everyone? Low-grade exhaustion is the new normal. We are diminished in our whole person because we are so tired. So, is there a practice from the way of Jesus to reorient us away from the exhaustion of our world and toward life to the full? Yes, it is the practice of Sabbath. Thus, the heavens and the earth were completed in all of their vast array. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work, or the word there is he Sabbathed. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy because on it he rested, he Sabbathed from all the work of creating that he had done. Notice, God Sabbathed. I've read this passage since I was a kid, but I remember the first time it hit me. God Sabbathed. God, the Creator, stopped, said, I'm finished. And in doing so, he built a rhythm into the fabric of creation. I began the weekly practice of Sabbath 15 long years ago. At the time, I was church planting and working 6 or even 7 days a week straight, long hours, and I was under a ton of stress. And I noticed that year over year, I was becoming less loving, not more. And I was the pastor of the church. I was running on anger and on edge. I was worn thin. I did not have the energy to be present to my family, to my life, or even to my God. The practice of Sabbath changed the trajectory of my life. It was a before-after kind of seam moment in my spiritual journey. I will devote myself to this practice for the rest of my life because for me, without it, I simply cannot live and love even close to the way of Jesus.